What's up guys, Noah from Tulster here, and today we're going to be talking about target transition. Now, target transition is a concept that every concealed carrier must have in their repertoire. It doesn't matter what level you are. It doesn't matter if you're just shooting at the range with the homies or in competitions or even in a real-world self-defense scenario. Being able to transition from target A to target B, doing it efficiently, accurately, and quickly, it's going to make you a well-rounded shooter. And at the end of the day, it could even save your life. So when we're doing this kind of drill and when we're doing these movements, it's important that we maintain our basic fundamentals. You know, everything from a good grip, good presentation, even having a strong athletic fighting stance, you know, just in case you need to throw a punch or maybe a roundhouse. It's just important to maintain the fundamentals and make sure that they are just on time and on target. That way, everything else we throw in, it's just building on top of that foundation you already have. And so with that being said, let's get into shooting targets efficiently and accurately. So the most important facet of target transition is going to be the eyes. So what we want to make sure we're doing is focusing our eyes from target A to target B and letting our eyes kind of guide the gun. And so I'll show you right now. Currently, I'm carrying the SIG AXG Legion coming out of our Oath holster. As you can see, we are clear. There are no rounds in here, so we are safe. I'm also wearing the Flintlock Freedom t-shirt and trucker hat, available now at Tulster.com. Anyways, so when we are shooting from target A to target B, what we're wanting to do is present to target A and make sure, you know, we engage, and then have our eyes take us to the next target. So if you can see my eyes, I'm focusing on that next target and then letting the gun and my head kind of be drawn from my eyes. So again, present, engage, eyes go, gun, and head follows. And this is just important because if you didn't know this, the eyes dictate whatever we do. And so they're dictating, you know, where we're walking, what we're doing, just where we are. If you don't believe me, blindfold yourself, walk around downtown for like 5 minutes and just see what happens. It just won't be good. And so we want to make sure that we are letting our eyes, you know, dictate where our gun is pointing and which targets we're engaging. And so, again, it's important to not let our head be the one leading. So, you know, some beginners, they'll let their head go and then bring the gun, which, I mean, isn't ideal, especially if you're trying to defend yourself from multiple attackers. You know, you're going to want to be able to move through them efficiently. And so you also don't want to let your gun just go willy-nilly. So you don't want to just, you know, turn your gun and then look, you know, shoot first, ask questions later. That's not typically the best course of action. And so a common way to remember this is just think of your head having a magical bungee cord that's attached to your gun. And so that way, wherever your gun goes or wherever your head goes, the gun's not far behind. And so, again, we're presenting, looking first, gun and head follow. It's just a common rule of thumb that kind of breaks it down and makes you really think about what you're doing, what you're aiming at, and how you're efficiently lining up the targets. So just like anything, it's important that you drill and you practice this movement as much as you possibly can. You know, we went to the range recently and we did a variation of this exact same maneuver. We set up 2 targets, one on the right and one on the left. And what we did was we put 2 rounds in the right target and 2 rounds in the left target, maintaining that same practice of eyes go, gun and head follows. Another easy drill you can do if you don't have your firearms, say you're at the office or at the warehouse, is kind of make a presentation with your hands and let your thumb be the optic. And what you can do is just focus on target A and then let your eyes go, gun and head follows, and engage with target B. It's just another way to get basic, easy practice of the fundamentals, and then you can, graduate to dry firing. So, you're pretending to shoot. And then lastly, doing live fire drills like we did on the range. So that's all we have for you today. Remember, train safe, train hard, and carry with confidence. Peace.